Hello and welcome to today's vlog.
Morning.
Good morning everybody, or afternoon, or evening, whatever you're doing.
Are we slow enough, Toe?
Yeah, I can slow down a bit if you want. There we go, that's it. That's tick over, tick tick tick, as we're going past some boats.
Oh.
Top 5 Thames moments. We've had quite a few. It was hard trying to find the top 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you the worst 5.
Yeah, we can do the worst 5 moments. All of them will be the tidal Thames.
Yeah.
That was what you might call an adventure. Anyway, it's not that. So we're going to count down the top 5 before you say, oh, we've seen all these before. But we've got some new footage that you won't have seen before.
Yeah.
Including in the one that's at number 5.
Oh.
And at number 5, it's making friends.
New friends.
Yeah, making new friends.
Yeah.
And meeting old ones. So we met Amy Jo, that's Chris, Steve and Smudge, when we got to Limehouse eventually. And then I think Lechlade was where it all sort of came together. You did a bit of swimming actually before that, didn't you?
Oh, not good. Wait, what? Isn't it lovely?
And then when we got to Lechlade, we all got together and we went on those.
Are you not going to mention who we met at Lechlade?
Well, I'm going to. I'm just going to say what we were on.
Oh.
What were we on?
We were on.
Well, not me.
We were on Pedlows.
Yeah.
And I insisted on being on the flamingo, giant one, and the others were swans, which I wasn't going to go on.
No. No, she'd attack the swans, or the swans might attack you.
Yeah, no.
And there we met the bears. That's Steve, Andy and
Blue.
And Blue, yes, Blue the dog. And also we met Boat Time UK.
Yeah.
That's
Wes and Amy.
And
Rufus and Dupes.
Dupes, yeah, Dupes.
The rabbit.
I love that name, Dupes.
Yeah.
Cute. Yeah, had great fun, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Best time. Lovely.
Now at number 4
Benna.
is your fantasy.
Oh my world.
Yeah.
I've kept it with me for about 12 years.
Yeah.
The best thing ever.
So of course when we got to Eton Downey again, you relived it all, didn't you?
Oh yes I did.
All those memories.
Oh yes I did.
Well, there we are. Well, here we are, I should say.
Yep.
You'll have to excuse any noise going on because this is the flight path for Heathrow. I said, it's the flight path for Heathrow!
I started counting them this morning.
So you have to be louder than that.
I started counting them this morning.
You were counting them?
Shush. And I got to about 200, then I gave up because I thought, sad life really. It's not too bad though, we get used to them, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, quick, you've got at least 40 seconds.
40 seconds before the next one
The
comes.
next one, yeah.
Well, actually, we're this is the last chance I've got of getting the drone up. I can only get it up to 150 metres because of obviously the flight path for Heathrow. We actually moored not that far away from here in 2009 when we were here on the shared boat. This is Eton Dorney, and obviously next door to us here is the Dorney, it's the race course, isn't it?
The rowing, yeah.
Rowing, yeah.
Yeah.
beautiful little stretch. And you've got a story last time we were here, haven't you, Jan?
It's my best story ever.
Best story ever. So gather round, everybody. Have a listen.
I woke up early. That's when we were on Sapphire, the ownership shared boat. And I thought, I'll get up early. And there's a little mound next to the boat. So I thought, I'll sit on there. Beautiful. It was about 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. Sun was coming up and everything. And then all my Christmases and birthdays came at once. 6 Adonises, 6 of them, came out of this shed with the flip-flops on, little lycra shorts and a canoe. They put it down in the water, took off their flip-flops, got onto the boat and rowed off into the distance. And I thought, my God, I thought, where the hell did they come from? So I looked at this shed and I thought they must have come out of there. And then I noticed there was a gap down the side. And being me, I thought, I'll go and have a nose. So I went down the side of this shed, and all of a sudden, I've never said anything like it, it was the Olympic rowing lanes for the 2012 Olympic Games. And that was our Olympic team.
Yeah, practicing.
Ooh.
Marvellous. And if only there'd have been 5 or even 1 bloke that looked half decent. Well, it was me, of course.
No.
What?
No.
What are you talking about?
No, these were Adonises. Adonises.
Yeah, I can be.
No. You're a granddad now. Well, you're not really, are you?
No.
Let's say that.
I'm a Tonius, not Adonis. And then at number 3 is Abingdon.
Oh, loved it, loved it.
Great, love Abingdon.
One of the reasons was the last time we were there 12 years ago, we picked my mum up and she came on the boat and did the tidal Thames and everything with us. And I remember her saying, she was sitting at the front with a cigarette in one hand and a whiskey in the other. And she said, if I died now, she said, I would just say I'd gone to heaven. Yeah.
There you go, you see. But a lovely little place, a lovely stopover. You get 3 days free. Well done, Abingdon Town Council.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you. And the moorings are pretty good around there as well.
Fantastic.
So that brings us nicely into number 2.
What could it be?
Number 2 is a sort of right royal place.
Oh, it's got to be Windsor.
Windsor. Welcome to Making New Memories.
Morning.
Good morning.
It's a bit posh, wasn't it?
It's a bright morning here.
Yes.
Last time
Oh, look what I can see.
we moved from Eton-Dorney, which is where we have been, and we moved here to Windsor.
Guess what I can see.
Thought we'd hobnob with royalty, didn't we?
No, I've even had a shower and washed my hair this
Oh
morning.
dear. Oh,
Yeah.
you smell very nice, dear. Very fragrant. So yes, we're going past a famous castle. And for those of you who don't know, by the way, Windsor is on this side and Eton is on this side.
Starboard.
Starboard, yeah.
I've learnt it at last.
Yeah.
Film.
Film,
Look
okay.
at her in all her splendour.
while we were moored up here, we did have a quick wander in Windsor town centre. And again, the council there are really generous. Okay, it's £8 or £10 depending on the size of your boat to moor up there per night. That is.
Just wait till we go around.
We've just got to go around the bend, by the way. That's why I'm pausing a bit. If you're wondering,
Because I'm not at the front with my horn.
No,
He's lost without me.
that's it. You're at the back with your horn anyway, aren't you? Oh
How's
dear! somebody taking a displeasure to my comment, obviously. Yes. So what was I saying? So yes, Windsor. Now, lovely place to be, and beautiful moorings. Again, the council providing the moorings.
Yeah.
We stayed on an island. What was it called?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It was just an island.
It was an island, but you could get everywhere. And we went into the town.
And again, we were with Steve and Chris off Amy Joe.
Yeah. We've cruised all the way back from Teddington, all the way to Lechlade with Chris and Steve. We've had a few stops here and there.
But it's great because they go ahead, because they're 67 foot, find the moorings, and we just breast up with them. We don't need to worry about it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, Windsor was absolutely beautiful. You need more than one day to go round the place. We had a fantastic barbecue there.
Yeah.
I felt very safe.
Yeah.
We didn't nearly kill a child.
No, we didn't. No. There's a lot of rowers. There's a lot of boating activity around there.
Yeah.
You have to be very careful.
You got Eton one side, haven't you?
Yeah.
And Windsor the other
Windsor
side.
the other side, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
fantastic. Absolutely brilliant.
Lots to see and explore. And that brings us to number one. Toppest, fivest, toppest moment.
Oh, top of the pop ones.
Top of the pop pickers.
Yeah.
Pop pickers. Number one has got to be
Oh, Lechlade.
Lechlade. Yeah.
By far. By far.
We nearly weren't going to go there, because by the time we'd had all that experience of Limehouse and the tidal Thames and then coming back and everything, it was almost a point where, shall we sod it and go back up the Oxford?
Because we know it's really, really meandering and winding, and we thought, do we want that really?
Yeah. But to be perfectly honest, that windy, windy, 90-degree bends, hairpins and all that sort of stuff, well worth it, because the end result is you get to a gorgeous place.
We had 7 nights mooring.
Yeah.
Okay, the cows, you've got to be careful of the cows,
Yeah.
remove pots and plants and whatever.
And excess rope.
Yeah. No, they
like to chew rope.
It was fine. And a tiny little walk over a bridge into the village, and £25 for the week.
Yeah.
Okay, for facilities you have to walk back to the lock for Elsan. Absolutely fantastic. Everything about it, everything.
Yeah. I mean, actually, like I said at the beginning, it was hard trying to pick 5. To be honest, we could have said everything we did. Was
Goring.
Goring, yeah. Oh yes, I haven't mentioned that.
Goring.
Sorry, yeah. I don't. Now I'm not sure whether YouTube will take this off, but when we got to Goring, which
That's
if you
where,
don't know,
not Prince Michael.
no, George Michael's house.
We were right next to his house.
Yeah.
Bless him, where he passed away. But Goring was beautiful.
Yeah. And the weekend we were there was a brass band concert and tea and cakes provided by...
Oh my God, you should have seen it, like 50p for a cup of tea.
Lovely. Was it the
I had-
WI?
Oh, something like
Some
that.
local
I had 2
organisation.
huge slices of cake,
Yeah,
as
absolutely
usual.
gorgeous. And some lovely music. Like I say, I'm pretty sure YouTube will tell me off.
It's
but
a shame, because we'd like to promote them.
Yeah, but I'll play a little clip. And some other highlights that we didn't show you at the time. We were going to Henley, and the reason why we were going to Henley was because there was a vintage
Historic,
Thames Historic Boat Festival. That's right, yes.
Yeah.
And we got there the first day, I think, but mooring up there was ridiculous, and we were nowhere near where the festival was taking place.
We had to go down by Temple Island.
Yeah, we moored up by Temple Island. Anyway, what happened is when we moored up later on, a couple of days later after the event, some of those historic boats went past us whilst we were moored at Hurley. And so I'll show you a couple of those. So there we go, folks. No, not same folks.
It's like a cartoon.
Yeah. That's all, folks. So there we go, everybody. There we go, everybody. Those were our top 5 moments on the Thames. Hope you've enjoyed this little vlog. We're off to go somewhere where we've been before. We're going to go down the Grand Union. We've got to get the boat blacked before it gets too cold, and then we'll have to wait until next spring. What we're going to do, I don't know.
We're going to do the Hatton bloody flight.
Where the boatyard is, it's the 4th lock from the top. So we've still got to do the other 17 to get there.
And just be warned, ratchet windlasses don't work, or they didn't the last time I did it.
So this time we'll vlog it because we've got different cameras this time.
And this time don't count each flipping lock, because you'll be wearing my windlass, I tell you.
And hopefully we'll be able to get the drone up so you'll be able to see those locks in full.
What, you're going to take the drone up while you're steering?
Why not?
Because I can't do the locks and steer.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, okay, all right.
Anyway, we've got a journey to get there beforehand. We're going to come up to Wigram's Turn in a minute, and we're going to sling a left, as they say. Sling a left.
Not
sling a left. Sling a left. Yeah. So, if you've enjoyed this little clip show, as we call it in TV, don't forget thumbs up for a like. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, why not, you naughty people?
Yeah, come on, we're nearly there. We're nearly there.
I don't know where we are, but we're nearly there.
Nearly 4.4.
Well, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, and don't forget to tell your friends, your enemies, anybody, all about us.
Yeah.
So subscribing is free. Everything's free. You can watch this for free. And then when you've done that, don't forget to press the bell icon.
Ding!
Lovely. And YouTube will notify you next time we upload a vlog. In the meantime, stay safe. Happy cruising. Bye for now, everybody.